You know, one of the worst things that you can ever say about someone in our culture is that they're judgmental, right? If you say someone's judgmental, what you mean is they're intolerant, they're harsh, they're really not the kind of person you want to know at all. And we often wonder is God maybe judgmental? We often get that picture of God pointed to us, don't we? That he's the big, angry, judging God in the sky. Is God really judgmental? Well, yeah. Actually, the thing I want to say to you is God is judgmental, but not in that negative way that you imagine. So God is judgmental because God is the creator and judge of our world. The Bible says that God created the world, that God owns the world, and God is really interested in how we live in his world. He wants a relationship with us, and he wants us to worship him and to live his way. And at the end of this creation, at the end of this world, we will all stand before God and give an account to him about whether or not we have treated him and each other rightly. God is the right judge of this world. And so at one level, yes, God is judgmental. But here's the good news. God is a better judge than we ever imagined. God is nothing like us when we judge. What's human judgment like? Well, let me give you three things that's often wrong with human judgment. One, it is unfair. That is, often people get convicted and judged of the wrong things, and often we apply unfair standards, don't we? There's one rule for this person and one rule for that person. Often our judgment's unfair. Two, our judgment is often shallow. We often judge people on what they look like on the outside and not on the heart. And three, our judgment is often merciless. We punish people far worse often than they ever deserve to be. And the media will climb on. You've seen those things where people just get absolutely hammered and there's no sense of mercy in it. The thing about God is, he is entirely fair. He really judges who we are, and we'll see he is incredibly merciful. One, God's entirely fair because he judges on the basis of his clear word. God gives us his word in the Bible that explains how he wants us to live, and so there will be no surprise on Judgment Day about what God thinks is right and wrong. Two, though, God doesn't judge by the surface. He doesn't judge by skin color. He doesn't judge by eye color. He doesn't judge by culture. He actually understands our heart. Having created us, he knows what we're really like. But you know the most wonderful thing about God as judge? He's merciful. The great truth at the heart of Christianity is Jesus, our judge, sent his son to be judged in our place. That's what Jesus' cross was. It was Jesus dying on the cross and actually taking our penalty, taking our punishment, dying our death, taking our judgment so that we could be forgiven. Now, doesn't that make God the perfect judge? He's fair, he's merciful. God, what other judge ever died in the form of his son for the very people he was judging? Yes, God is judgmental, but he's exactly the judge that we want.